Hello all, Dr. Garrett here, Superintendent, Joint School District 171. I want to give you a few updates of what was going on, some new happenings in the state, especially related to COVID. As normal, we're still moving forward. So the big change is the governor has modified his phase 2 order with spectators at sporting events. That includes high school and junior high events. Asked the State Board of Education to come up with new criteria. We got that released today. Our ADs at both schools are working on that, and that we plan to implement that tomorrow at our Orofino ball game. So that's exciting news to be able to expand that a little bit. The one caveat to that we might make sure everybody is very clear about is we still have a masking order, masking mandate on our school district property. So as you come into those games and invited to those games and show up to those games, make sure you're wearing your mask and stay distance where you can. We greatly appreciate that. Again, the masking order still is in effect at our district facilities. So we appreciate your support in that. That's been a big difference in us keeping our doors open, and we are very grateful for you guys to, for our communities and all of our patrons to help us out with that, students included and staff. So that's been a big, important thing that's been very, very positive for us. Also, I want to talk to you just a little bit about, there's be some CDC guidelines coming out. We haven't received those yet, but there are some modified CDC guidelines coming out with vaccinations now starting, and how we're going to react and quarantine and those type of things for people who with exposures. Once those guidelines come out, we'll definitely get that information out and we'll adjust accordingly. Also, with this has come a little bit of money from the federal and state government for us to help support us a little bit in our COVID mitigation. We've used it to purchase supplies and those type of things, cleaning supplies. We're working towards, we received a fairly significant amount that we'll be able to update some of our ventilation systems, which will be our heating and cooling systems. So we're excited about that. Those are things coming in the future. Also, we're looking at upgrading our bathroom facilities, such as to hands-free fixtures. So those are some of the things we're working on. Again, just wanted to bring you up to date. The ADs will be getting information out to the players and to the parents, patrons, about what the protocol is for our spectators, but that is changing. We're enacting that tomorrow. Then keep in mind, we'll review that at our board meeting on Monday night as well. So we're doing that a little bit before the board meeting. As we said we would go ahead and move forward as things change. So with that, wanted to thank our hardworking staff, thank our students. You know, they've been put through a lot. It's incredible what we're achieving and what the students are achieving in such challenging times. So it's been good. It's been positive. We're gaining. We want to thank you, our community members as well, and our parents for supporting what we're doing. It means the world to us to have your support. So thank you for that. Also want to mention we're making some plans for next year. We're starting that process, and yes, we're planning on having school next year, and we'll continue to make our plans and refine and make it better for kids. So we want to look at creating some new situations and programs possibly, so we can help keep kids in school and keep kids interested in school, and also learn, teach them the skills they need to be successful, whether they're going on to college or they're going into the workforce or other programs. So look for that in the future as well. Been busy with a lot of meetings, trying to stay up with the regulation changes and the rule changes, and just the things that are happening really quickly. So appreciate everybody's support. Again, be looking for information from your ADs, from your school, and we'll go from there. And thank you very much for supporting us and helping us out, wear those masks, and we'll keep things going. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.